Hi everyone, it's great to see you. Today I'm doing some routine maintenance in the garden, and one of the things that I need to do is just go around and deadhead everything. I have a lot of geraniums planted both in the ground and in pots, and it's really important that if you are growing geraniums that you really regularly deadhead them. Now for years I thought that meant I should take scissors and clip the top off, and then somehow I discovered I had missed for all these years that that's not the way you're supposed to deadhead a geranium like this. So I'm going to share with you the correct way to deadhead a geranium in case you're like me and you have missed this along the way somehow. So the first thing you do is you look at your geraniums and you find one that's ready to be deadheaded, and it might still have a little bit of color on it, but you can usually tell those are pretty well past their prime. And then rather than just cut off the top floret here, you're actually going to peel apart the leaves until you get back to where it joins with the main stem. And there's a little bump there. Once you find that little bump where it connects to the main stem, that's where you just very easily can break it off. And it breaks off so easy. Here I was running around with scissors and I can just deadhead this with no problem with my fingers. So let me show you another one. So here's another really past prime blossom here. So I'm going to trace this back down to the main stem where it has that nice little bulge. And that's where I'm just gently going to break it off, and it comes off so easily. So that's really your cue that you're doing it right or not. If this is an easy thing to do, then you found the right place to deadhead. Let me show you one more over here. So here's another geranium that's past its prime. Just going to peel back the leaves so you can see a bit. Here's where it attaches to the main stem. And I can just reach around here and break it right off, and it just snaps. Okay, so here's another of our blossoms. I have the stem coming back to the main stem, and I'm just gently breaking it off there, right where it gets larger. So I have some geraniums here in the ground. These desperately need to be deadheaded. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind is it's the deadheading that keeps them flowering. So you really want to keep up on this. I probably have left this patch a little bit too long, but better late than never. So this is one garden chore that does not take long at all. Once you get the feel of it, you will be just deadheading those geraniums really, really quickly. It's a great way to keep your plant looking tidy. And remember, this is making sure that the plant isn't putting its energy into making seeds from these. It's going to put its energy into giving you more blossoms, which of course is what we really, really want. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.